Welcome back to Grace Feast, where we like to talk, but we love to eat. And here we are cooking oxtails. We have our oxtails and all our ingredients here that we're going to need. Here we have our oxtails where we're going to clean them with a little lemon and vinegar. Soak them, clean them, make sure they're clean. And nobody want no dirty ass meat. I'm going to trim some of the fat so that it doesn't be as greasy. Going to season with some Tony sachet, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some paprika, some cayenne, some herb seasoning. Yes, it sounds like a lot, but remember, you want a pinch of each seasoning, not a punch. If you're putting a punch where you can grab your hand, that means it's too damn much and it's going to be salty. Season it. Don't be afraid of it. Season that shit. We're going to mix it all together after we have seasoned with all our different seasonings. Put a little oil so that meat don't be dry once you season it, so that season could stick to it. There you go. Get in there. Get in there. That's all your seasonings. Don't be afraid. We're going to make a little marinade here. We got some onions, bell peppers, parsley, olive oil. And we're going to blend that. We got some garlic in there also. We're going to blend that all together so we can make an herb marinade. Once we blend that all together, we're going to pour it on top of our meat. We're going to marinate that for about 2 hours. See that? Rub all that in there. Rub it in there. Make sure the meat is covered in all areas, you guys. Don't miss anything. We're going to put a little browning seasoning because we're making stewed oxtails today, okay? Rub that in also. Make sure you get every piece of meat, get every crease. You know how when you got a little fat ass newborn baby and then you got to get every crease because you make sure they don't get chafed? Yeah, that's what we're doing with our meat today, okay? Rub it all in there. We're going to marinate that. See how beautiful that is? You can eat it and it ain't even cooked yet. Nah, I'm just playing, y'all. Don't eat it. Okay, but we going to... Okay, now it's time to brown that shit. Okay, we're going to brown our meat on each side for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now, don't burn your shit, okay? Make sure you watching this. We browning the meat that it gets a, a nice caramel color, like us, like me, or whatever. But make sure you brown that. Look at it. You see how the meat is browning? That's how it should look. We're going to put about 3 cups of water. See that? Put that in there. We're going to season our water. Don't over season that water because remember, your meat is seasoned too. Let that come to a boil. See that? Now it's stewing. We're going to stew this for about 2 to 3 hours, depending on the size of your oxtails. You want them tender, falling off the bone, but not falling off the bone, if I'm making sense to you. You know what I mean? See that? I got some big ass oxtails, so I had to let them stew for about 3 hours. I'm putting in a little slow-mo for you. You see that? You feel that? Doesn't that make you feel all warm inside and shit? Let those stew down for about 3 hours. You should be checking on your size. Now, I cooked cornbread and macaroni with mine this time. Last time I had white beans because y'all got on my ass from the last stew recipe because y'all said I didn't tell y'all what seasonings and things like that. So this is a now upgraded version. Being that I elevated a little bit. Even though my last version was still good, this is a more detailed recipe for you guys. See that? Letting that stew down. Whatever size, you can pair it with whatever you want. And this is the final product, y'all. Brown stew oxtails. Let me know if you try it. Comment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, you guys. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube at Graceful Eats, where I have 41K. Here is the final plate. We got some macaroni and cheese, some rice, our oxtails, and some cornbread. Let me know what you want me to cook next, or if you have any more other questions about the meal. Thank you.